In the ashes of war, when heroes fall and villains fade into silence, one man rises, not as a conqueror, but as a believer in redemption. His name is Victor Von Doom. Once the tyrant ruler of Latveria, a man feared across every realm and reality, Dr. Doom was the embodiment of ambition without mercy. He fought gods, challenged universes, and even stole omnipotence itself during the events of Secret Wars. But after that cosmic war, something within him changed. Doom had seen everything, every flaw, every weakness, every empty victory, and what remained was not hunger for power, but a desire to be something better. When Tony Stark, Iron Man, fell during the chaos of Civil War II, the world lost one of its brightest minds. His armor lay silent, his legacy uncertain. And that's when Doom made his most shocking move. He stepped out of the shadows, donned a new suit of armor, and declared to the world, "I am Iron Man." This wasn't a trick. This wasn't a plot for domination. For the first time in his life, Victor Von Doom wanted to be a hero. But redemption for a man like Doom does not come easily. The ghosts of his past, heroes, villains, and his own demons refuse to let him forget who he once was. In Infamous Iron Man 2016, written by Brian Michael Bendis and illustrated by Alex Maleev, Doom takes up Tony's mantle, not to mock him, but to honor him. His goal is simple: to make the world a better place, the way Tony once dreamed it could be. But the Marvel Universe remembers. The Thing, the heart and soul of the Fantastic Four, can't forgive him. Every act of heroism Doom attempts is met with doubt, suspicion, and fear. Maria Hill and S.H.I.E.L.D. watch his every move. Even Tony Stark's AI, echoing through his old suits, questions Doom's motives. And yet, Doom doesn't stop. He saves lives, dismantles criminal networks, and protects those who once feared him. But as he does, a darker truth begins to unfold. You cannot escape your past. Throughout the series, Doom confronts enemies from every corner of his legacy. Mephisto, the devil himself, mocking Doom's attempt to turn away from evil. The Hood, trying to drag him back into the criminal underworld. And even Reed Richards, his greatest rival, who may or may not still be alive, somewhere beyond the veil of reality. Each encounter tests Doom's soul, forcing him to confront whether redemption is truly possible for someone who has damned the world so many times before. What makes Infamous Iron Man so powerful is not its action, but its silence, the quiet moments between redemption and relapse. Doom saves a child only to be met with terror. He rebuilds what he once destroyed, only to see the world doubt him again. Every victory feels fragile, as if one wrong step could return him to the monster he once was. But perhaps the most striking thing about Doom's transformation is that it feels sincere. He's not trying to erase his past, he's trying to make peace with it. And this is where the story connects to the future. The world of Avengers Doomsday 2026. Because if the Marvel Cinematic Universe continues the path it is set, Infamous Iron Man is not just a redemption arc, it's the prelude to catastrophe. In the comics, Doom's desire to save the world leads him to make impossible choices. He believes that if no one else can fix the chaos of existence, then he must. And it's that same belief, the arrogance wrapped in morality, that once turned him into a god during Secret Wars. Avengers Doomsday is rumored to explore a universe on the brink of collapse, where science, magic, and morality collide. A world where heroes' legacies haunt the living, and where Doctor Doom's vision of salvation might once again threaten reality itself. Perhaps the Doom we see in infamous Iron Man, the man trying to be good, will be the same one who falls into darkness when he realizes that redemption is not enough to save a dying world. Because in the end, Doom's greatest tragedy is not that he seeks power, but that he believes he's the only one wise enough to use it. Infamous Iron Man is more than a story of redemption. It's a warning, a glimpse into what happens when the line between savior and tyrant disappears. And as the Marvel Cinematic Universe moves closer to Avengers Doomsday 2026, one question looms large. When the final battle begins, will Doctor Doom stand with the heroes, or will he once again try to become their god?